Off play action. Wilson got his target, Samuel. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away, looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Dolphins 38. Panthers.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A final shot before the break. Newton into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 3 yards there to begin the third quarter. They also lead by 3 points.
Brings up second and
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off the play fake. Wilson. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Wilson, off play action, flush to his right. Over the middle to Smith. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the 4 now, third and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Russell Wilson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Newton now to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another first down. They fake the give. Newton. Buying time to his left. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
To throw again. Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Play action. Wilson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Now Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, Samuel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Taken down at the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play with the score Panthers 42.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Wilson being chased out left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 43 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Play action, it's Newton. Looking for Campbell downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Jeff Gladney.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.